responsible for our disastrous trade deals, massive illegal immigration, and economic and foreign policies that have bled our country dry. The political establishment has brought about the destruction of our factories and our jobs as they flee to Mexico, China, and other countries all around the world. It's a global power structure that is responsible for the economic decisions that have robbed our working class, stripped our country of its wealth, and put that money into the pockets of a handful of large corporations and political entities. This is a struggle for the survival of our nation, and this will be our last chance. The most powerful weapon deployed by the Clintons is the corporate media, the press. Let's be clear on one thing. The corporate media in our country is no longer involved in journalism. They're a political special interest, no different than any lobbyist or other financial entity with a total political agenda, and the agenda is not for you, it's for themselves. Only a question of when. And I knew the American people would rise above it and vote for the future they deserve. The only thing that can stop this corrupt machine is you. The only force strong enough to save our country is us. The only people brave enough to vote out this corrupt establishment is you, the American people. Our great civilization has come upon a moment of reckoning. I'm doing it because this country has given me so much, and I feel so strongly that it's my turn to give back to the country that I love. I'm doing this for the people and for the movement, and we will take back this country for you, and we will make America great again. Every day, 10 known or suspected terrorists try to gain entry into our country. Every day, 2,000 illegal aliens try to cross our borders. They try. We get most of them. It's hard without a wall. Every year, 50,000 illegal children are smuggled by coyotes and criminals into our country. In the last 2 years alone, ICE officers arrested criminal aliens charged with or convicted of 100,000 assaults, 30,000 sex crimes, and 4,000 murders. It's rough stuff. Yet the Democrats continue to oppose border security no matter how many innocent people get hurt or die.
They don't give a shit.
Ridiculously and dangerously, certain people want open borders, which allow potentially massive crime. Our nation has spent trillions of dollars and sacrificed thousands of brave young lives
the rape
defending
trees.
the borders of foreign nations. I am asking Congress to defend the border of our nation for a tiny fraction of the cost. Essential to border security is a powerful physical barrier. Walls work,
Yep.
whether we like it or not.
They
work
worked in
better than
Israel.
anything.
They worked in China.
In Israel, 99.9% successful. Think of it. I spoke to Benjamin Netanyahu, Prime Minister, 2 days ago.
Israel.
We're talking about it. He said it's 99.9. I mean, he came up. I didn't ask. He said 99.9% successful. We have proposed a steel slat barrier to halt the...
This is Jonathan Gillen filling in for Sean Hannity. Listen, we got to pay our affiliates, so we'll take a break. We're going to come back.
I don't like this guy.
Hey, so what'd you guys think? They think we're morons. They think that we're going to go back on the plantation because we might need a little health care, or we might need a little food stamp, or we might need... Fuck you. America was built on pride. Do you remember that? Came from the Ford Motor Company. America was built on pride. We don't mind working, and we don't mind collecting our wage, and we don't mind making our country better. But you know what? We're not giving it a free anymore. You either walk in here legally or stay the fuck out. You want to bring your murder goats and fuck camels, you have no business in this country. This is a Christian nation, Jewish nation. This has nothing to do with Allah, 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 Allah. How about Allah up your ass, hey? I think the Democrats have exposed themselves really well. Open borders, bring them all in. We'll give them all voting rights, but they don't even know what they're signing. That's how they got California. 40 seats. California was so pissed off at what they had that I can't even believe that. And then you got Stacey Abrams, you know, the bitch who could kick a football between her teeth down in Georgia. Yeah, I'm gonna go in front of my sister-in-law, and we're gonna beat this. Fuck you, Stacey. Fuck you, Cory Booker. Fuck you, Kamala Harris. You may be black, but you're not. You guys sold your fucking own race out years ago. Kamala Harris. Hey, how's Mr. Brown doing? Oh, that's right. He got you a better job after you were fucking canned for being a corrupt prosecutor in California. Gillibrand. Hey, I'm so stoned. I don't know what's up. Hey, who hires these stoned people? I won't. I don't hire bitches that are gonna fucking sue me, gays that are gonna fucking give me shit, or fucking Muslims that wear rags on their heads. Sorry. This is the thing about America. I don't have to hire what I fucking don't want. So, your little free programs, what is it, $10,000 a head for the refugees? Hey, Obama, do you remember doing that? Going over in 1975, look at Iran, look at Iraq, look at Syria. They were developing countries in their own rights. We have no business over there. You go over there and the whole fucking country goes to shit. 500,000 people fucking die. You and Hillary need to be brought up on charges of crimes against humanity. Correct. Correct. So, I don't know what the kids are being taught in school, but I'll tell you this much. I wouldn't send my kid to a fucking college if they paid me.